Hello everybody out there in YouTube land, and welcome to Online Wealth. Now today I want to talk about how do I do email marketing the easy way. Now really there is no easy way to do it, but there is an easy way to do it, and I know it sounds difficult, so let's get started with how do I do email marketing the easy way. So I'm coming to you on this beach, this beautiful beach. I love the beach. I love the wind. I love the waves. I love the sound of the waves crashing against the, land and the water. And, when you're creating an email list, you have to create an email list that you provide value to, because ultimately these are your customers, right? These are people that got on your list that are interested in what you have to say or offer, and you have to treat them with respect, and you have to provide value and not be this kind of person that just promotes offer after offer after offer. I've been on email lists where I get 20 emails a day from the same person about the same offer. What I do is quickly unsubscribe, right? So in this video, I'm going to teach you how you can create an email list the easy way. So in this tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to create an email list the easy way, and I hope you enjoy this. I'm going to go to my desktop now, and we're going to go to a blog post that I've written, and I'll put a link to the blog post in the description below, also with a couple of other things that I'm going to suggest that you use. I'm going to put links to those down there in the description below. So when I talk about stuff, all you got to do is go down to the description if you're interested in seeing what these things are or purchasing things. And just know that I am an affiliate to most products, so just keep it in your mind that they're probably affiliate links that you're going to be clicking on, which means I just get a small commission if you decide that you want to purchase the product, which does not increase your cost. It just is incorporated in the price of the product. Anyway, let's get started and let's go to my desktop. Okay, now this is the blog post that I wrote. How do you do email marketing the easy way? And here I have a picture of a product that is promoted on the Warrior Forum, and it's a book about how this person created a seven-figure online business using nothing but ethical email marketing to drive revenue and sales and commissions. Okay, now this book is only $5.60. I have a link for it in this blog post, which I am leaving a link for in the description, like I said before. And it's only $5.60, but it gives you so much value. And let me show you what else you get with this product that only costs you $5.60. So when you get the product, you get a zip file and you get all the stuff in it. You get a 3 times formula calculator. Now this calculates how many emails that you can write versus how much you're going to get. And with this, you can watch this video right here.
Well, congratulations for getting.
He goes through the whole thing on how to do this. So you get that, and you get email swipes in this tutorial. I'm going to talk about email swipes. Here you're getting 1,000 email swipes. You're getting a free session with him, which is a video session on what he does in his email marketing. You're also going to get a lead generation template. You're going to get graphics. You're going to get all this stuff for only $5, $5.60. So to me it's well worth it. So let's get on and continue with the email marketing course that I'm talking about here. Okay, so now how do you do email marketing the easy way? Well, the easy way to do it is, this is the 7 steps that you need to do is, first of all, you need to create the platform to gain an audience or traffic. This could be social media, it could be a blog, it could be anything that you can use. But, I do suggest that you only attempt one thing, Because if you try to do multiple different things like, social media marketing, doing, content marketing with a blog post, and trying to do ads for traffic and things like that, you're going to spread yourself out too thin. It's best to concentrate on one source of traffic. Then you're going to want to create a low ticket offer with an opt-in page, okay? Then you're going to add them to your email list, and you're going to create a follow-up sequence that nurtures, your opt-ins, right? You want to provide value to them. And then you're going to add a value ladder to your emails, which is going to get, higher and higher in price, as you can see down here in the image. And this is the way this flow is going. Then what you're going to do is on your low ticket offer, you're going to just reinvest that into bringing more traffic to your squeeze page, because ultimately everything that you want to do in marketing from this moment forward is to try to get as many people to your squeeze page as possible. That's the only way that you're going to build your email list, and then you rinse and repeat. So this is the 7 ways that we're going to talk about on how to do this project. And this right here is what I call my freedom funnel. Now with this freedom funnel, you don't even need a website to do this. Like I said, you can do it with social media. You can do it, there's lots of ways to do it without a website, but this is the basic formula. And so I have a link to the Freedom Funnel, which is a free course. I'll also put a link down there in the description, like I said, to this blog post, which has this link on here. And it's a free course. It doesn't cost you anything. And it goes to my membership platform, where there's other courses in there too that will help you with your online marketing. So I'm trying to provide you this value, okay? So in the image above on the headline, we're talking about using nothing but ethical email marketing to drive revenue, sales, and commissions. All right, and now I talked about how the book is affordable at only $5.60, and here's the link to it right there if you want to get the book. Okay, it's only you get so much value for $5.60. So now, how do you use email marketing? Well, email marketing, if used the right way, is the best source for on-demand income. Once you have it set up, and you just concentrate on building your list every single day. And once you do this, once you have 1,000, 2,000 people on your email list that are following you, that actually like you and trust you, you can literally print money on demand. Now just know that the hard work is in creating the email list. You have to offer value to your list, or they won't stay subscribed. And really, you're going to lose subscribers naturally. People are just not going to meld with you, and they're just going to unsubscribe. So you have to be constantly rebuilding your email list. And so this can be done, like I said, with content marketing, social media marketing, or advertising. And like I said before, I would suggest just staying with one thing. Now don't believe what everybody says. If you hear set it and forget it, a push button systems, my secret system. If you hear any of these things, any advertisements, they're scams, man. It's not going to make you any money. It's just going to make those people money, right? And I don't want to claim that I know everything, but I do have a lot to share. And because I've been doing this internet marketing stuff for a long time, 9 years, and I do have a successful local business, a handyman service business. And I've learned that you will not achieve your dreams if you quit. So when I first started, all I could think about was, making money by using some set it and forget it system. And like I said before, that doesn't exist. There's no such thing. And even though you can make $10,000 a month in 90 days, people have done that. Most people won't though, because they don't have the mindset, okay? So the money is in the list. And, like I say, if you have $1 for every time you've heard that, you'd be rich already. However, as lame as it may sound, it's a true statement. The money really is in the list. And if you possess any knowledge of how to grow a profit from your list or customers, pretty much you can write your own ticket. Now, just to be sure, there's many parts to an email list. You throw in words like autoresponder, opt-in page, conversion rate, delivery offers, permission, bounce, white, blacklist, call to action, personalization. There's a lot of terms, and it's easy to see why so many people, don't ever get to the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. While there are many parts, I believe this is the only system. It is not my system. Let me just say that once, just instill that. This is not my system. This is just the system. There's only one basic system. Some do it better than others, and some understand it better than others. Some explain it better than others, but at the end of the day, it's just one system. Now, I'm going to explain the system in my own way, okay? Now, along the way, I'll talk about each of the parts of the system and share some insights that are also exclusively my own. I've been using this system since 2016 and using it successfully since 2018. And there's 6 steps to this system, and if you master them, you can easily make 6 figures online with nothing but your list. Now, the components of my system have the acronym PROFIT, which stands for Promote Your List, Reward the Opt-in, Offer a Proposal, and Fixate Attention, Inflate a response, or Initiate a response, and thwart the filters. Now, I'm going to briefly explain what I'm talking about here. First of all, promoting your list. The first thing you need to do is get people to your website, opt-in page, wherever it may be, on your social media website, whatever. You need to get people to your opt-in page so they can join your list and give you permission to begin emailing them, right? But for now, I just want to instill into you the great necessity of putting list building at the forefront of every business action that you take from this day forward. Seriously, there's nothing that you will do that is of more benefit than getting people to join your list, no matter what business or niche that you are in. Because of the greatest significance of building your list, it is important that your every move towards ushering more people to your opt-in page. And I mean everything. Now listen to me carefully. You hear or think or see the word traffic. From this point forward, think of directing that traffic to your opt-in pages, your primary course of action. I don't care if it's online or giving out your business card, you need a customer base to succeed. Don't promote that affiliate link or offer your services until after you get them on your list, and don't sign off your post at a forum with a link to a sales page. Point it to your opt-in page. Don't buy advertisements to promote a product or service or an offer. Use your ads to build your list. How many times have you, tried using ads to promote your offers? You're promoting other people's stuff, man. You want to promote yourself. Build your list up first. Then you can promote offers on your list. The important thing that I want to stress is everything that you do must be towards building a list. You have to understand that mindset as you're growing your business. Ask yourself the question, how can I use what I'm doing right now, whatever you're doing, writing a blog post, doing a YouTube channel, to add more contacts to my list? Promote your list. That's the objective number 1 always. That doesn't change ever. You got it? All right. So first we're going to talk about the opt-in. Now, getting people to your opt-in page and getting them to join your list are 2 different things. Once you've got traffic to your opt-in page, you need to convince people to opt into your list. That is, to get them to join your list on their own free will. Usually, this is going to involve giving away something for free, a mini course, a report, a newsletter, whatever it may be. You want to get them on your list from your website or your social media page, or whatever it might be. So all you need is this. You need an attention-grabbing title. If you don't grab their attention within the first 60 seconds, you lose them. A handful of bullet benefits. A short list of 4 to 6 describable things that subscribers will learn if they join your list, or if you have a service business. What will you offer them for free? Think, what's in it for me, right? An opt-in submission form. Your autoresponder service will provide this for you. So the important thing here is to reward the opt-in. In other words, give your visitors some compelling reason to join your list right now. So that's a mouthful of a statement, right? And perhaps you didn't catch it all. So let me say this super slow motion. Give your visitors some compelling reason to join your list right now. Okay, so when people arrive to your website, they're skeptical. They've got the guards up. They're probably shaking their heads side to side before they even read your headline. They've seen it all before. They've been punched in the mouth by every scammer out there, and they think you're the next one in line that's going to punch them in the face. You've got to convince them to trust you enough to let you into their lives and to hand you their name and email. Now, again, you have 60 seconds to do it, right? So give your visitors not even a hint if you're selling something. Some compelling reason. Anticipate the results to join your list, proof of your claims, and a reason for the urgency. That's what it means to reward the opt-in. That brings me to the O, offer a proposal. Let me make a statement loud and clear right here, right now. If you're a greedy, self-centered, get all you can get, drain them dry kind of person, here's your warning to stop reading this, or, click out of this video right now, or better, keep reading because you probably need it. There are many ways to profit from your list while providing a valuable service to your members. In other words, being a list owner is much, much more than just firing out offer after offer. I'm sick and tired of seeing this stuff because I see it all the time. 5 emails a day from the same person for the same offer. It just gets ridiculous, right? So there are many, many ways to make money from a list without sacrificing your integrity or the well-being of your subscribers. But there's even more to the system. So you want to fixate the attention. When your emails successfully arrive into the inboxes of your subscribers, another task awaits, getting them to actually open the message and read it, right? This is going to depend on your subject line. It is a paramount that your subject line is intriguing enough to convince your readers to stop what they're doing and look inside. This subject line could easily be used in a variety of different niches. And here's some example. The dating tip is almost too easy. This time management tip is almost too easy. The marriage saving tip is almost too easy. So, you can use this blank is almost too easy in a lot of different ways, right? So, in just about anything that has to do with marketing of any kind, one of the recommendations that you hear over and over again is to create a swipe file. In other words, create a file of examples and cases and exhibits of other successful ads and headlines, testimonials and guarantees, claims, and so forth. Now, the idea is to build a swipe file of the best examples that you can find to refer back to when you're creating your own ads. You would use the swipe file to generate ideas and even modify them for your own use. You've probably already heard of this before. Well, what you haven't heard before is what I'm about to tell you. In fact, you'll be able to create a swipe file of the best email subject lines. You'll be able to see exactly what the best of the best marketers are doing with their email subject lines. You can also see how niche marketers in all walks of life are using email subject lines to convince non-marketers like 70-year-old grandmas who love gardening to open up their email messages and read them. Finally, you can spy on your competition and see what they're doing and using email subject lines to trap into the same exact target audience that you are focusing on in your own email. And all the while, you're going to be building a large database of the best email subject lines on the planet and generating ideas and spin-offs for your own campaigns. Sound good? I'm telling you the truth. This one single tip here is worth a fortune, right? Creating an email swipe. Now, in that ebook that I told you about in the beginning, you're going to get 1,000 email swipe files that are proven to promote from this person who wrote this ebook. But, to create a free swipe file of your own, all you got to do is create a free email account with, Google, Hotmail, Yahoo, whatever you want, right? But you don't want it to be your regular email address. You want to make this email address specifically for the reason of joining all these different things that you see online about internet marketing, whatever space you're in, weight loss, whatever. You want to join as many groups as you can, newsletters, subscribe to e-courses, opt into free reports. You want to do as many opt-in, but use that email, right? You could also find stuff by, typing into Google, keyword plus newsletter, such as marketing newsletter or dieting newsletter or something like that. You just find places that you can opt into and After you join as many lists as you can using your free email address, every few days you log in and you're going to have dozens upon dozens of emails waiting for you in the inbox. And what you want to do is you want to look for the subject line that grabs your attention, right? Not all of them are going to do that. So you look for the one that grabs your attention and makes you want to open it and take a look inside. Look for that kind of a subject line to create curiosity and are irresistible. And you want to store these in a folder on your computer and delete everything else, right? So once a week or so, you go to your free email account and do the same thing again. So, using your swipe file to generate your own ideas and variations for forthcoming messages, I'm being honest with you, this is the best way to get free email marketing education in the art of crafting your own subject lines by observing what other successful list owners are doing, and then modeling your own email campaigns after theirs. Now, once you get them to, open your email, now you got to initiate a response, right? When you convinced your subscribers, they opened them, you want them to take action. You want them to click a link, right? You want them to go somewhere, ultimately do something that's going to make you make money in the long run, right? So one of the best ways to accomplish this is summed up in a simple catchphrase I've been using for years. Useful but incomplete. It simply means this: your message must provide content that's useful to your subscribers. Otherwise, they'll unsubscribe faster than you can say, oops. But it's also incomplete in that there is some additional offer that could enhance or maximize the content. For example, you might write an article that shares 7 ways to profit with autoresponders to send to your list. Well, that's useful information to those who are interested in that particular topic. But it's also incomplete because they need an autoresponder service to put into action, right? So that's your cue to promote your recommended autoresponder service. But, if you want anything out of your list, you got to put something into your list, and that is value. The real secret to getting staggering results from your email marketing is to make a difference in the people's lives that are on your list. When you promote valuable content and resources that your subscribers see results from, you won't be able to stop from taking actions that make you money, right? So what did Zig Ziglar once say? Give enough people what they want, and in return you will get what you want. Now, it begins and ends with your commitment level to them, right? It begins and ends, with what you can do for them, not what they can do for you. So seriously, you build loyalty by providing value to your subscribers. If they're able, they'll buy. If they can't buy, they'll participate in your project, right? It's a win-win situation for everybody. Now, to get into their inbox, you need to thwart the filters, right? You've done a lot of things so far. You got people to your site. You've convinced them to join. You've prepared a proposal. You crafted all this, blah, blah, blah. So what happens if they never see your emails at all, right? There are 3 forces working against every single mailing that you send out to your list, right? Spam filters and their false positive. Here's a big one. A recent study shows that as high as 46% permission-based email messages are being blocked by the top 15 ISPs in the country. The problem is generally what is referred to as false positives. You're sending an email, the ISP spam filter system recognizes a word, as simple as free, right? And determines your email must be spam and automatically deletes it. It doesn't matter that the subscriber requested it, they never seen it. Subscribers and their mass deletions. Of the increasingly small number of email messages that actually do make it into the inboxes of your recipients, another challenge awaits. It's called mass deletions. All of your subscribers have likely done it one time or another. I know I have. They check their email. There are 50 messages sitting there or more, and most of them are spam, so they quickly scan them, select a group of them, and hit delete. And in the process, your legitimate email that they requested is accidentally deleted with the spam message. You made it into their inbox, but they never seen it. And number 4, competitors and their constant emailings. If your email messages is lucky enough to make it past the spam filters and post the accidental deletion, you got yet another problem, and this time it's your competition. You see, You aren't the only one sending out messages to John Q's subscriber, your competition. Even if it's not a product competition, it's time competition. And, you know, it's trying to get their attention. And here's the thing. Your subscriber only has so much time in a day. You know, he or she is only going to read so many emails before he moves on or she moves on to something else. Will it be your email or your competitor's email? It is estimated with some lists that 10% of your subscribers will actually read your email messages. You simply must get your messages delivered or no benefits. Now, I'll give you just a couple of quick pointers here in this lesson just to get you started. One thing you want to do for sure is, you know, check your spam rating to make sure it is in acceptable range. Most of the better autoresponder services offer you this feature to you. You know, just changing a few words here and there will make a huge difference in whether or not filtration systems perceive your messages as spam. It's the best 5 minutes of email marketing you'll ever spend. Check your rating and make appropriate adjustments. You can also do things like get your subscribers to approve your mailings from you, authenticate yourself as a legitimate mailer, and use alternative formats of your email messages, such as downloadable email messages in PDF format. Now, I've just handed you the exact system I use for creating 6 figures and 6 steps. From email marketing, I call this my profit system. Now, you can go ahead and go to my free course, The Freedom Funnel, which is going to walk you through, you know, everything about this email marketing system, which I will leave a link again in the description below. So I hope you've learned how you can do email marketing the easy way. And, you know, it's really not easy, but it is easy. You know, once you get the hang of it and you start going, and just keep it in your mind, you know, that's what you want to do every single day. Any action you take for your business, you want to make the end result of somebody going to your Optin page, right? That's what you want to do. You want to keep feeding that Optin page, you know, staying in contact with your subscribers and, you know, providing them value. And with that, providing them value, they're going to be loyal to you. They're going to like you. They're going to want to read your emails. So, you know, this is a simple way to do it. This is Ray Albert with Online Wealth, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please go down there and subscribe to my channel and ting that icon bell so you're notified every time that I come out with a new video, you know, like this. I like making these videos, and this helps my channel. Thank you for watching.